morning, friends. Good morning, community, actually. Good morning. Yes. So today we are going to be talking about community helpers. What is a community? Think about that word. Have you heard that word before? I know I have. Have you? Community helpers. So I know that there are helpers in the community. I wonder who they might be. Do you know what a community is? Yeah, a community is where you live. Good. Who might community helpers be? Keep that question in your brain. We're going to watch this next video that's going to talk to us a little bit more about that. So I would show this video and let students watch. It's about 4 minutes long, so I won't play the entire thing. But it goes over community helpers, what they do, who they might be, and how we can be them. So now we are going to talk about community helpers. Who are some of the community helpers that we just learned about? Go ahead and you can either raise your hand or give me a thumbs up and I will call on you on the chat or on the video. Yes, a community helper is a police officer. Police officer, a dentist. Oops, I'm spelling all these words wrong. Sorry. A vet. Yeah, very good. We've seen a mechanic. Yeah, we definitely need them to fix our cars. Who else? Yes, teachers are also community helpers. Very good. So these are just some of the examples of community helpers. How can you be a community helper? So we know the different ways that they help. A police officer does what? Yep, a police officer helps keep our community safe and helps fight crime. That's true. A dentist. What does a dentist do? Yes, show me your beautiful teeth. They help keep our teeth nice and clean. A vet. Has anyone gone to the vet before? Yep, a vet helps our animals. So just like people need doctors, animals need vets. They specialize in working with animals. A mechanic, yeah, we just talked about that. A mechanic helps fix our cars when our cars aren't working to make sure that we go from one place to another safely. And teachers, I wonder what a teacher does. Yep, a teacher teaches us. So that's how some of these people help make our community a good place, and they help. How can you help our community? I like that. So you can help our classroom community by being kind, by cleaning up. Yeah, very good. What else can you do to help be a community helper? Helping your friends. Very good. What else can you do? Yeah, we did see something about a gardener. You can plant in your community. I like that. Plant. Let's add something. Plant veggies. Miss Loria loves veggies. Now you're going to see here some of the community helpers that we talked about. We'll go over the definitions together. If you want to repeat after me, you can. A community is a place where people live, work, and play. Community helpers are people in your community that help others. So we have a policeman who keeps us safe, a nurse who helps us feel better, teachers who help us learn, vets who heal our pets, firefighters who protect us from danger. Can someone read the next one? Good. Go ahead and read the next one. Awesome. All right, now that some of you have had a turn to read the rest of these, we are going to look at some pictures of real community helpers doing their job. So as you can see here, there's someone in a car. What does it look like they're doing? Has anyone ever seen someone doing something like this before? Yeah, all the time. Our mail people. So they have mail in their work, they're usually work trucks or vans, and they deliver it where? To your house. Yeah, can you imagine if we had to go pick all of our mail up all the time? That would be a lot of work. So we have people who do that just for us. They are awesome. What do these people look like they're doing? Yeah, they might both be doctors. I see a stethoscope around both of their necks. What do stethoscopes do? They listen to something. Your heart. Good. We see a crossing guard. Yeah, and what are they doing? Helping people cross the street. Without crossing guards, I wonder how we would keep our people safe from crossing the street, especially our kids. We often see crossing guards when during or right before school and after school. Yep, and they let you know when you can go and when you should wait. We talked about a vet. Look at this puppy. I hope they're okay. The vet is here taking care of the sick dog. We have a mechanic. It looks like he might be fixing something. Yeah, it looks like he might be fixing a car. I see the tire right here. He's got a flashlight. Oops. So what we're going to do now is we are going to watch an interview with a real veterinarian. So I'm going to press play. We're going to watch a couple minutes of it, and then we're going to move on to the next activity. So I'll give students the chance to watch this video, and then we would move on.
What else have you taken?
All right, so we are going to brainstorm now. I want you to think about a community helper that we just learned about or one that we might not have mentioned. Think about who helps in my community, what do they do, and how can you help? How can I help? What you're going to do, and you have this available on Seesaw, so you can complete it online. You can just type in the boxes, or if you want to do it on paper, that's okay too. Whatever is easiest for you. So you're going to choose your community helper and tell me, my community helper is a blank. A blank helps blank. So who does your community helper that you chose help? A blank makes our community better because I want you to tell me how they make it better. If we did not have this community helper, our community would blank. I can be a community helper by, then you're going to tell me what you can do. And we've gone over some of these examples. So, like I said, this activity is available for you on Seesaw, so you have it there. On the second page of Seesaw, you'll also see the community helpers that we've talked about in case you might need some help with spelling or just remembering some of the things that they do. So remember, you are choosing just one of them. And if you want to do another one, I can send you a second copy. And then what you're going to do here is draw a picture of your community helper. You can either draw what they do, or you can just draw a picture of what they might look like or what they might wear, their uniform. Great. After that, I'm going to send you a fun wrap up for us to do a word cloud. We're going to take about 10 minutes to do this activity. Do as much as you can. Remember, there are words to help you on the second slide if you need some help with spelling, or you can click on the link and find those same words so that it can help you if you're doing it on paper. So now that we've completed our activity, I want you to think about that same community helper that you just did your assignment on. We are going to do a word cloud, so you can decide to either do it on paper or you can do it online on ABC. Yeah, and I'll send you the link so you can do it too. So I chose doctor. This word cloud, we've done them before. You are just going to be putting a bunch of different words that remind you of the person that you chose. So I chose a doctor. And when I think of a doctor, I think of the word better, people, kids, feeling better, maybe people who are sick, band-aids, medicine. So all of these things help me think of a doctor. I want you to choose your community helper and then put words that make you think of your community helper. And then you can submit it on Seesaw. If you did it on paper, take a picture and submit it. Or if you did it online, you can take a screenshot and submit it. Great job today, guys.